What if I told you that with just a few small, almost unnoticeable changes to how you eat avocado, you could sharply lower your risk of heart attack, stroke, and type 2 diabetes in as little as 1 month? It may sound unlikely, but research from leading health institutes shows that while avocados are rich in heart and brain, protective monounsaturated fats, potassium, fiber, and antioxidants, the way you eat, store, and pair them can quietly turn their benefits into hidden harm. New clinical data shows that even small mistakes, like eating avocados at the wrong time, pairing them incorrectly, discarding their most nutrient-dense parts, or storing them improperly, can reduce nutrient absorption and raise inflammation, arterial stiffness, blood pressure, liver and pancreatic strain, and glucose instability, especially after age 60. Whether it is eating an unripe avocado, adding too much salt, pairing it with sugar or alcohol, or discarding the dark green nutrient-rich layer, these seemingly harmless habits have been shown by research to quietly undermine your long-term health. I am Dr. James Hart, a cardiovascular and metabolic specialist with over 30 years of clinical experience. I have helped thousands of older adults reverse early arterial stiffness, reduce chronic inflammation, and restore stable energy through simple, evidence-based habits. Today, I will explain why these avocado mistakes become more dangerous after 60, the correct ways to prepare and pair them, and the one breakfast adjustment proven to lower cardiovascular risk within weeks. If protecting your heart, supporting your metabolism, and staying strong after 60 matter to you, make sure to subscribe to NutriAge AU and turn on notifications. The information ahead may help prevent a life-altering cardiac event. Now, let us begin the countdown with mistake number 10, one of the most common, and one that quietly undermines heart and metabolic health. Let us get started with mistake number 10. Overeating avocados. Avocados are widely praised as a symbol of healthy eating, but even the healthiest food becomes harmful when consumed in excess. One medium avocado provides roughly 1,000 kilojoules, or 240 calories, and 22 grams of fat, mostly monounsaturated. Beneficial in moderation, yes, but eating 2 to 3 avocados a day can quietly overload the liver, disrupt cholesterol balance, and reverse their heart protective effects. Take Mr. Kim, a 68-year-old who proudly ate 2 to 3 avocados daily. He believed he was protecting his heart until a routine check showed his cholesterol and triglycerides had sharply increased. His experience aligns with a 2023 Heart Association study, where 27% of people who consumed 3 or more avocados per day actually saw rises in cholesterol and triglycerides. Excess fat from avocados also slows digestion, causing bloating and sluggishness. Doctors even reported a pancreatitis case linked to avocado overconsumption in an otherwise clean-eating patient. And with 240 calories each, multiple avocados a day can lead to unnoticed calorie surpluses fueling belly fat, liver strain, insulin resistance, and increased risk of type 2 diabetes, especially in less active adults. The solution is simple: moderation. 1 avocado per day, or half. If you also eat nuts, seeds, or olive oil is enough. Pair half an avocado with breakfast and balance the rest of your meals with lean protein, colorful vegetables, and whole grains. Healthy foods stay healthy only when portions stay balanced. Respect that balance, and avocados will support your heart, digestion, and energy without the hidden risks of overindulgence. Next up is mistake number 9, eating avocados before bed. Many people enjoy avocado in the evening because it feels light and healthy, but eating it too close to bedtime can quietly disrupt sleep, digestion, and even heart stability. Avocado is a fat-dense food, and its fats take hours to digest. When eaten within 2 to 3 hours of sleep, your stomach stays active instead of winding down, often leading to heaviness, bloating, or nighttime acid reflux. A 2022 Sleep Foundation study found that people who consumed fatty foods before bed were 37% more likely to wake up during the night and 42% more likely to experience heartburn. Clear evidence that a late-night avocado can leave you tossing and turning. Research from 2023 showed that high-fat evening meals suppress melatonin and raise cortisol, disrupting your natural sleep cycle and causing restless sleep and next-day fatigue. This plays out in real life. At a clinic, a 52-year-old man named Mr. Park suffered chronic insomnia until doctors discovered he ate avocado with meat every night. After removing late-night avocados, his reflux resolved and his sleep stabilized. The solution is simple: timing. Avocados are not harmful. Eating them late is. Enjoy them at lunch or early evening, and avoid them within 3 to 4 hours of bedtime. For a nighttime snack, choose gentler options like plain yogurt, porridge, or herbal tea to support digestion and restful sleep. In the second half of life, protecting your sleep is as essential as protecting your diet. Do not let poor timing of a healthy food undermine your rest. Moving on to mistake number 8, pairing avocados with fat-free products. Avocado is widely praised for its rich nutrition, but many seniors unintentionally block its benefits by pairing it with fat-free dairy or low-fat foods. It seems like a lighter choice. Yet this combination reduces absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, E, and K, nutrients essential for vision, skin repair, bone strength, and immunity, all of which require dietary fat to be absorbed. Even though avocado contains healthy fats, eating it alongside fat-free foods sharply lowers absorption. A 2023 study found that 48% of people on long-term fat-free diets develop deficiencies in vitamins A and E, showing symptoms like dry skin, thinning hair, weak immunity, and poor night vision. Lack of vitamin K, also found in avocado, further increases the risk of internal bleeding and fragile blood vessels. Healthy fats also support hormone balance. Reports indicate that women on low-fat diets experienced mood swings, irregular cycles, and low energy, while men saw an average 20% drop in testosterone, leading to fatigue and muscle loss. This issue is real, not theoretical. At a clinic, a 41-year-old woman named Mrs. Lee developed severe vitamin deficiencies despite eating avocado daily because she always mixed it with fat-free yogurt and salads. After adding small amounts of healthy fats, her energy, hair, and skin improved within 2 months. The fix is simple. Do not pair avocado with fat-free foods. Add a drizzle of olive oil, a few walnuts, or a spoonful of seeds to unlock its nutrients and ensure proper absorption. Bottom line, eating avocado with fat-free products does not make your meal healthier. It limits the very vitamins your body needs, especially after 60. Next is mistake number 7, eating unripe avocados. We have all been there. You open an avocado and it is hard as a rock. Many people still eat it, assuming it is healthy. But unripe avocados can irritate the digestive system, especially in seniors. They contain high levels of tannins, bitter compounds that can trigger stomach cramps, nausea, bloating, and temporary food intolerance when eaten on an empty stomach. A 2023 gastroenterological study showed that 31% of people consuming high tannins experienced digestive upset, and 15% had symptoms similar to food poisoning. For older adults, whose digestion naturally slows, the risk is even greater. A 2022 study also found that unripe fruits increase digestive enzyme demand, putting extra strain on the pancreas and worsening inflammation in sensitive stomachs. A real-life example. A clinic treated a 36-year-old man named Mr. Choi who regularly added unripe avocados to salads. Within weeks, he developed severe abdominal pain. Tests confirmed tannin irritation, and his symptoms resolved once he switched to ripe avocados. The fix is simple: check ripeness. A ripe avocado yields gently when pressed. Hard ones need more time. To ripen faster, place the avocado in a brown paper bag with an apple or banana. The ethylene gas softens it within 1 to 2 days. For seniors, this matters even more. Ripe avocados are easier to digest and provide their full benefits. Heart-healthy monounsaturated fats plus potassium and magnesium for blood pressure and muscle function. Eating them unripe not only reduces nutrient availability but can also trigger digestive stress. Bottom line, let your avocado ripen. You will avoid discomfort and gain all of its creamy texture and health benefits. Next is mistake number 6, adding excessive salt to avocados. Many people feel avocado is not complete without salt on toast, in guacamole, or over salads. But adding salt quietly turns this heart-healthy food into a cardiovascular risk. Avocados are naturally low in sodium and rich in monounsaturated fats, potassium, and fiber, all of which lower blood pressure and support vascular health. But once you add salt, soy sauce, or salty seasonings, you undermine these benefits. Sodium triggers water retention, raises blood volume, and strains arteries. After 60, when vessels stiffen and kidneys work less efficiently, this impact is far more dangerous. A 2023 study showed that consuming more than 3 grams of sodium daily increased hypertension risk by 46% and heart attack risk by 31%. And when sodium is combined with fats, as in salted avocado, cardiovascular stress intensifies. The damage often starts subtly: bloating, swelling, headaches, or fatigue. Over time, it contributes to rising blood pressure, stiffened arteries, and higher stroke risk. Real-life proof. In 2022, a 58-year-old man named Mr. Jung arrived at a clinic with headaches and shortness of breath. Doctors traced the cause to his daily salted avocado toast with soy sauce. Once he cut his sodium intake, his blood pressure stabilized and symptoms resolved. The solution is simple: flavor without excess sodium. Avocado pairs beautifully with lemon juice, garlic, cumin, smoked paprika, chili flakes, or balsamic vinegar. Ingredients that enhance flavor without harming heart health. Bottom line, avocado is naturally heart-healing. Do not sabotage it with salt. Use herbs, citrus, and spices to protect your blood pressure, brain, and heart. Moving on to mistake number 5, storing sliced avocado at room temperature. You slice an avocado, eat half, and leave the rest on the benchtop, but once exposed to oxygen, heat, and bacteria, the flesh begins to deteriorate quickly. Browning is not just cosmetic. It signals rapid loss of vitamin C, folate, and antioxidants. The bigger risk is bacterial growth. A 2023 study found that at 22 degrees Celsius, harmful bacteria on sliced avocado grew by nearly 80% within 2 hours, allowing organisms like Listeria and Salmonella to penetrate the soft flesh. For seniors with weaker immunity, even mild contamination can trigger diarrhea, dehydration, or hospitalization. A real case showed how serious this can be. A 34-year-old woman named Mrs. Han ate avocado left out for several hours and developed vomiting, fever, and severe diarrhea. Tests confirmed Listeria, and she spent a week in the hospital. To stay safe, refrigerate cut avocado immediately at 4 degrees Celsius or below. Brush the exposed surface with lemon juice, lime juice, or olive oil to slow oxidation, and seal it tightly in a container or plastic wrap. Follow the 2-hour rule. If it has been out longer, throw it away. Avocado's creamy texture makes it nutritious but also highly vulnerable. Store it properly to protect its nutrients and avoid foodborne illness, especially for adults over 60. Next is mistake number 4. Combining avocado with alcoholic beverages. Pairing avocado with alcohol may seem harmless, but it creates a double metabolic burden on the liver and pancreas. Both alcohol and fats require liver processing. Together, they slow detoxification and increase strain. A 2023 medical study found that people who regularly combined alcohol with fatty foods, including avocado, had a 40% higher rate of early fatty liver disease within 5 years, and 14% developed early cirrhosis like scarring. The pancreas is also affected. Avocado stimulates digestive enzymes to break down fats, while alcohol blocks enzyme release, causing dangerous buildup and increasing the risk of acute pancreatitis. In 2023, doctors reported a 42-year-old man, Mr. Kang, who often paired avocado dishes with cocktails and later developed chronic pancreatitis and severe digestive issues. This combination also amplifies inflammation, raising oxidative stress, joint pain, blood pressure, and long-term cardiovascular risk, especially hazardous for adults over 60. The fix say do not pair them. Eat avocado earlier in the day, and if you drink, choose light, non-fat snacks like fresh vegetables. Support liver health by combining avocado with antioxidant-rich foods such as berries, parsley, or leafy greens. Avocado is excellent for heart and brain health, but with alcohol, it becomes a silent stressor. Keeping them separate protects your liver, pancreas, and long-term wellness. Next is mistake number 3, consuming overripe avocados with black spots. We have all cut into an avocado expecting bright green flesh, only to find dark streaks or black spots. Many people trim them off and eat the rest, but those spots are often signs of fungal growth and mold contamination. These molds can produce aflatoxins, highly toxic, carcinogenic compounds that damage the liver. According to a 2023 report, up to 29% of liver cancer cases are linked to long-term exposure to aflatoxin-contaminated foods, and even if mold appears only in one small area, its toxins can spread deeper into the flesh, far beyond what is visible. For older adults with weaker immunity or slower liver detoxification, the risk is significantly higher. A real case illustrates this danger. In 2022, doctors treated a 55-year-old man named Mr. Yoon who frequently ate overripe avocados with black spots. Over time, he developed chronic liver inflammation and high aflatoxin levels, putting him at serious risk of lasting liver damage. The solution: do not eat avocados with black streaks or dark spots. Discard them. Choose firm, evenly colored fruit, store in a cool or dark place until ripe, then refrigerate. Enjoy avocados fresh, when the flesh is vibrant green and only slightly soft. Better to lose one avocado than risk aflatoxin exposure. Fresh fruit nourishes. Spoiled fruit can quietly harm your liver. Next is mistake number 2, mixing avocado with sugar. Avocado's creamy texture often leads people to mix it with condensed milk, sugar, or honey. But combining avocado's healthy fats with refined sugar is a metabolic danger, especially for seniors. Fat slows digestion, causing sugar to stay in the bloodstream longer and forcing the pancreas to release more insulin for extended periods, a pathway toward insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. A 2023 study found that 41% of people who regularly consumed high-fat, high-sugar meals developed elevated insulin levels, and 19% progressed to prediabetes. The liver also suffers. Sugar that is not burned is stored as fat, and when paired with dietary fat, it accelerates non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. A 2022 report showed that nearly 1/3 of fatty liver patients ate diets high in both sugar and fat, including avocado mixed with condensed milk. A real case underscores this risk. Doctors treated a 46-year-old man named Mr. Song who had eaten avocado with sugar daily since childhood. By midlife, he was overweight, fatigued, and diagnosed with early diabetes and fatty liver disease. His health only improved after eliminating the sugar-avocado combination. The solution: ditch the added sugar. Skip condensed milk and syrups, use cinnamon, nutmeg, or berries for natural sweetness, or go savory with tomatoes, olive oil, or lemon. Avocado alone is a metabolic ally, but add sugar, and it quickly becomes a hidden threat to blood sugar and liver health. And finally, mistake number 1, eating avocado with raw eggs. Raw eggs blended into smoothies or spread onto avocado toast are often promoted as a super protein combo, but this trend is dangerous, especially for seniors. Raw eggs commonly contain salmonella or E. coli, And a 2023 food safety report found that 23% of salmonella outbreaks were linked to raw or undercooked eggs. Avocado makes the risk worse. Its healthy fats slow digestion, which in this context gives harmful bacteria more time to multiply in the gut, increasing the severity of infection. Symptoms can include vomiting, severe diarrhea, dehydration, high fever, and in older adults, even sepsis or kidney damage. A 2022 study showed that 35% of people who consumed raw eggs with high-fat foods like avocado developed more serious complications than those who ate raw eggs alone. Real cases reflect this. At a clinic, a 29-year-old man named Mr. Bay drank daily smoothies of raw egg and avocado for protein power. Within weeks, he was hospitalized with acute salmonella infection, liver stress, and severe dehydration, requiring intensive care. The solution is simple: only pair avocado with cooked eggs. Poached, boiled, or scrambled eggs are safe. Retain their protein, choline, and vitamin D, and eliminate bacterial risk. Avocado and eggs are a powerful combination, but only when the eggs are properly cooked. Do not let a seemingly healthy shortcut compromise your long-term health. Before you go, I just want to say thank you. If you like this video, show it with a thumbs up and consider subscribing so we can continue to share together. Avocados truly are one of the most powerful superfoods, rich in heart, healthy fats, vitamins, and antioxidants that support brain function, protect the heart, and strengthen the body well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. But as we have seen today, how you eat them determines whether they heal or harm. Eating them at the wrong time, pairing them with sugar, alcohol, or raw eggs, ignoring black spots, or storing them improperly can quietly undo their benefits and even increase long-term health risks. The good news, with a little awareness and a few smart adjustments, you can capture all the advantages of avocado while avoiding the hidden dangers. Use them mindfully, enjoy them in moderation, and pair them in ways that support digestion, metabolism, and overall balance. Remember, true health is built not on one food but on consistent daily choices that protect your organs, nourish your cells, and keep you strong as you age. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these mistakes have you made, and how do you enjoy your avocado, toast, smoothies, or fresh slices? Share your answer in the comments. I read every one. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who loves avocados, and subscribe to NutriAge AU for more guidance to help you stay healthy and vibrant after 60. Here is to eating smarter, avoiding silent health risks, and living your strongest, most energized life, one bite at a time. As we wrap up, I want to share a reminder that comes from a place of care. Please think of the information in this video as a tool to support your health journey, not as a replacement for professional medical advice. Your own general practitioner is your most important partner, so please talk with them before making any changes to your regimen. Everyone's journey is unique. Thank you so much for your time and your trust.